In this video, we are going to learn about fundamental duties and amendment procedures. So, hello friends, welcome to Tapasya for IAS YouTube channel. Let's begin. Fundamental duties, Article 51A. Overview. Non-justiciable duties of citizens, added by 42nd Amendment Act 1976, based on Schwann Singh Committee. 11th duty, education for 6 to 14 years old children, added by 86th Amendment Act 2002, inspired by Soviet Constitution, UDHR, Article 29. Purpose of balance right with responsibilities, promote national unity, patriotism, civic duties. Key duties examples: respect constitutions, flag, anthem, uphold sovereignty, unity, integrity, promote harmony, renounce anti-women practices, protect environment, wildlife, safeguard public property, abjure violence, ensure education for children 6 to 14 years. What are the features? This is non-justiciable and no explicit penalties are there. Schwann Singh penalty suggestion rejected. Moral and civic duties apply only to Indian citizens. Implementation and judicial role supported by various laws. Prevention of insults to National Honor Act 1971, BNS Bharati Nyaya Sanhita 2023, Environment Act, Right to Education Act 2009. Judicial difference, Javed 2003, balance with fundamental rights. DPSPs, Mirzapur 2005, assess fundamental restrictions. Visakha case 1997, sexual harassment guideline. Syam Narayan 2017, national anthem. Kaushal Kishore 2023, curve head speech. Criticism, non-exhaustive. Example: no voting taxes, vague terms, no legal penalties, perceived lower status. Some argue redundancy, enforceable debate. Argument for reinforces cultural values, kartav, rights, duties, inseparables, addresses modern social needs. Head speech, women's dignity, influences fundamental rights. Interpretation, arguments against curb individual freedom, increases litigation, may lead to formalistic compliance. Supreme Court in 2022, petition for enforceability pending. Verma Committee 1998, NCRWC 2002, recommended incorporating duties in education, sensitizing public servants, enforcing related laws, and using media for awareness. Amendment procedures, Article 368. Overview: partially rigid, partially flexible, borrowed from South Africa. Ensures Constitution is a living document. Nehru says this. Method: simple majority for ordinary laws, not Article 368 amendment. Example: new states, citizenship, legislative council. So if you want to amend, if you want to change the boundary of the states or you want to make any changes in citizenship, so there will be simple majority, no need of Article 368 amendment. Special majority, majority of total membership plus 2/3 present in boarding. Most provisions including fundamental rights, DPSPs. Special majority plus state ratification. Special majority in parliament plus ratification by half of state legislature for federal provisions. President's election, Supreme Court, High Court, 7th Schedule, Article 368 itself. Procedures. Bill in the either House, Minister, Private Member. No precedent, prior permission. Passed separately by both House. No joint sitting. President must assent 24th Amendment Act. State ratification, if needed, happens before President's assent. No time limit for states. Reasons for amendment 106 plus till 2025. Adapt to societal changes. Example 73rd, 75th for local governance. Resolve judicial government conflict. Example 1st 25th Amendment. Reflects political consensus. Example anti-defection laws. Criticism of procedures. No separate constituent body. Limited roles for states. No time limit for state ratification. No joint sitting provision. Wide scope of judicial review. Basic structure. Basic structure doctrine. Origin. Keswanand Bharti case versus State of Kerala in 1973. Parliament amending power under Article 368 is limited and cannot alter the Constitution's core basic structure. Evolution through key cases. Sankari Prasad in 1951. Amendment not law under Article 13. Fundamental rights amendable. Golaknath 1967. Overruled. Fundamental rights unamendable. Amendments are law under Article 13. 25th Amendment 1971. Nullified. Golaknath. Article 31C introduced. Keswanand Bharti case 1973 upheld. 24th limited. 25th struck down. No judicial review clause for 31C introduced. Basic structure. 42nd Amendment 1976 attempted to make Parliament's amending powers absolute, struck down. Minerva Mill 1980. Minerva Mill 1980 reformed judicial review as basic structure. Restored Article 31C's limited scope. Vaman Rao 1981. Doctrine applies to amendments post April 24, 1973. I.R. Coelho 2007. 9th schedule. Law post 1973 subject to judicial review if basic structure violates. Key elements of basic structure. Illustrative. Supremacy of constitution, sovereign democratic republican nature, secularism, federalism, unity, integrity, separation of powers, judicial review, rule of law, harmony between FR, fundamental rights and DPSPs, parliamentary system, free fair election, judicial independence, criticism of doctrine, no explicit constitutional basis seen as a judicial overreach, against majority rule 7:6 in Keswanand Bharti case, subjective in identifying features, support for doctrine, preserves core values, prevents misuse of amending power, ensures constitutionalism, balance flexibility and permanence. So this was the end of the lecture. So friends, we will meet in the next video. If you have any doubts, ask in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that UPSC focused videos keep reaching you. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.